the dark place comes, it's as if the tint on the television, which is the world, has been turned down so that nothing has any texture or color to it. And I feel like I'm floating somewhere up in the dark storm clouds looking down at the world, and I'm not really a part of it. You don't know how to get out, and you don't know when the sun is going to shine again. And at that moment, it feels like it will never shine again, and you don't know what to do. OCD stands for Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. I remember trying to talk to my mom about it when I was little, and I remember saying, this sounds really weird, but when I walk down the hallway, I see those posts, I want to touch them, and I have to do it in a certain order, and I have to do it every time I walk by the post. I guess my way of dealing with it is to kind of perform an Aikido move, like a karate move, where I take its energy and I use it against it. Instead of freaking out and trying to deny this isn't here, this isn't happening, which only makes the monster bigger and, you know, the tentacles grow and sprout and develop. Instead, you take those tentacles and you take that energy of the beast and you pour it into something creative, like drawing or writing. Writing is like daydreaming and being allowed to daydream for hours and hours. It takes me out of my head, it takes me out of myself, which I love, and watch and observe what these characters are doing, almost as if I was spying on them. My name is Crissa. I'm the author of Total Constant Order. The main character is Frances Isabel Nash. She's called Finn for short. I would call Finn my alter ego, especially when I was writing her diaries online. Her memories and thoughts and feelings and experiences are based on my own. But at the same time, they've been tweaked into fiction. For me, all numbers had rhythm. For example, I could have traveled to the moon on the number 8, which soared with the speed of a rocket. 0 drifted in space. 3 was the pace of planet Earth spinning on its axis. We live 3 planets away from the sun, in 3 dimensions. Everywhere I looked, I saw 3s. I kept count like a magic spell. I counted my footsteps, my breath, and even my heart thudding under my ribs. If I didn't keep count, I worried that it would stop beating.
3, 4, 5.
I always knew that I was a different kind of kid. I didn't realize that other people were not doing these things, that they weren't feeling the same way that I was feeling inside my head. If you looked at me on the outside, you would have no idea what kind of chaos was swirling around inside my brain. On the outside, I was quiet and still. Inside, I was churning. Nobody could guess what was happening inside my head. I was trying to control the beat of my wiggling desk, the spaces and the whispers around me, the rhythm of Miss Armstrong's creaky footsteps. Numbers with their constant order would do the trick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
OCD feels like an octopus because it would have lots of different arms that are wrapping around my hands, my legs, my head. Sometimes I can make him be quiet, and sometimes his tentacles come out and start wrapping around me again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like being a prisoner in your own head.